of Eternity on the PlayStation 4. I have never played an RPG like this, so again, please don't judge me. I'm probably gonna die horribly a couple of times. A lot of times. And this will be the start of a new thing called Sunday Night RPG, where I play through an entire RPG on Sunday nights. And it's starting on a Thursday night, mostly because I just got the game Thursday. And I want to play it. And I can't wait till Sunday. I'm very impatient. Put it on normal. Probably be painful for me anyway. Map options, combat radio. Slow mode, map, mode. Okay.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Hey, lucky for us, they didn't get to throw us off the side of the road. Alright, time to make character. And we're going male. And I'm actually interested in this godlike thing. It seems actually pretty cool. I am literally the child of a god. And we are going death. Yes. Thou shalt fierce as we pass. And body type. There we go. Let's go with the Mawa. Class. The only things I've looked up in this game are actually the classes you have that are available in the races. So I was torn between Druid and Ranger, but I really like having pets, so I'm going Ranger. And definitely marked prey. Now, what companion shall we have? We have Antelope, which honestly I don't think I've ever seen that as a combat pet before. That's interesting. We have Bear, that's pretty normal. Boar, Lion, Stag. I think the fact that it actually makes a distinction between Stag and Antelope is more strange than the fact that there is a Stag and an Antelope. And Wolf. Let's go with Boar. Just because I like when they're below the 50% endurance, I do more damage thing. Next. And your name will be... I just watched a movie where some guy's name was this, and it was really cool, so your name is now Katepa. And I probably butchered that pronunciation. Might looks like just damage. This is action speed. And this is okay. So maybe I'll just put 5 points in this, 5 in this, and there. Culture. The Aegean Empire is currently the largest and most powerful force in this part of the world. Centered around the equator and has a tropical climate. I hate the tropics. The Empire's colonies in numerous areas of the world, greater human, elven, blah blah blah. Now, Nasitak, dozens of Aumawa settlements, and hundreds of lawless pirate-infested islands that stretch along the southern sea. And I think I could probably use the slight boost to Constitution, so let's go with that. And dear God, no, just a description of aristocrat. You live your life amongst nobility, your days have been marked by lavish meals and extravagant parties, your conversations peppered with talk of pedigree and bloodlines. I don't... Oh wait, there's a tooltip thing? Oh, okay, that helps. I don't think I'm gonna be using any scrolls. Oh. Wow, survival definitely seems useful. And it seems like something I'd have. I'm probably not gonna be much for stealth. So... I guess we're just gonna go slave. Appearance, and unfortunately, as a death god, like, we basically have 3 choices of what my head's gonna look like. The Dark Lord of something or other, Christianity's worst nightmare, and Cthulhu. Yeah, let's get some people chasing me with crosses at some point. And portrait-wise, yeah. That's about the closest we can get, so we're going with that. And your primary color doesn't seem to matter very much. I like red. Let's go with red. Red, there. And what voice we got?
Well? I'm flattered. Keeping quiet. I'll lead the way. Easy now. Yes?
Watch and learn. Let's go!
As creepy as it would be to put it on a female voice, I think I'm just gonna go sinister. And we're obviously putting in Akira because that's the name of this channel. Yes, we are finished. I hope I don't die too often. The caravan master finishes dressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, of course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
Damn. At least some of you have water.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
Yes, please. I would like to live.
I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
He nods in your direction. Sparefell nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. Yeah. Where would I find these berries?
Go on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Now, what are those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond, so I hear.
He adds with a wink. Who did build these ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
I think it's pretty obvious from the speech he gave earlier that it's dangerous around here, but let's be the idiot noob and ask.
Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up.
There's concern in his tone, but he does not elaborate. That is interesting. What the hell kind of weather?
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beawick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
Wait, why can't I ask more about that? Why does he care to? Is it bad? Is it like acid wind? What the hell?
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Alright, I'll go get some berries then, and hopefully people will find water so I don't die.
Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's nights sleeping in uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own time.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything.
Odema chuckles and shakes his head. He looks at you. He casts a sidelong glance at her.
Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
Odema's small grin recedes beneath his mustache and he is stern once more. And saving.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Hey, there's my boar. Oh my god. It looks so tiny. And kind of adorable. Okay, I think I just talked to a bunch of people, so I know what Axe does.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He scratches one cheek with his knuckles that's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Who are you?
I'm a trader, originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
With an outlook like that, I'm sure you'll do well. We'll see, I suppose. I'm just trying to do right by my family.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night.
Tell me about the Adir Empire.
It's not as big as it used to be, but it's still big. The mainland is a continent northwest of here, but the colonies used to include Raed Saris and the Deerwood. About 150 years ago, Deerwood won its independence from the Empire. A fact our companions are quick to remind me of.
He gives you a lopsided grin that nods at the other scattered caravanners.
Because it seemed friendlier than Raed Saris?
Huh.
My brothers took over the family mercantile business a few years ago, and there wasn't enough for me to do back home. I moved out to try and expand.
He shrugs. Dry Wood is a former Adir colony, so it seemed like a good place to start. And as much I admire the Red Saren's work ethic, you've always struck me as a little fanatical. Sounds reasonable enough. Really does. Alright, wait, do I even start out with any cash? Yeah, alright, I get $100 to start out with. Yay! I'd honestly prefer the crossbow to the bow, but I don't exactly know how fighting works in this yet. Okay, you have one rank in a disposition reputation. These reputations will receive your personality. Okay, is there actually a thing that shows me where my reputation is? Okay.
They won't see me coming.
Okay, it's a sneak button of some type. Okay. I can actually run around as the boar. That is hilarious. Okay, yeah, having fun.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Yay! I might live.
Stay quiet.
Okay, stop messing with that. And this is a map. Maps are good. I like maps.
Let's check by those outcrops.
Oh. Okay, yeah, attack. Attacking would be nice. Okay, yeah, I think...
So much for you!
Oh, that was quick. Yes, I will take hide.
This is it.
Yay! So, what's a slave doing in the free Palatinate of Drywood? Guessing those marks on your back didn't come from loving caresses. I don't know what type of impact any of this has. I was on a galley at sea. Well, we've all got things we'd like to leave behind. Gods know I do, I'll tell you that. Here's hoping they never track us down. Calliska breathes in her surroundings. It's been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Radrick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? I hadn't given it much thought, since this is literally the first time I've heard of this. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So you must have some other plan in mind for coming this way. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. Completely spontaneous, huh? Interesting. Well, there's probably no hurry to make up your mind. You've gotten in Gilded Vale that'll put you up as long as you need, or so my sister tells me. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Valdine will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Actually, tell me about yourself. You have a portrait, so I'm assuming you're someone who'll stick around for a while. I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. We started in Drywood, and my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I've got a brother in Rawatag, and another in Nadir. My sister in Gilded Vale. She's the only real home buddy. Now, why are you here? Calliska sighs uneasily, her eyes searching the ground at her feet. Oh, my sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Exametal. But I'd do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me, so I'm here and we'll see. Odin, I've worked with before. He doesn't usually drive a road this way, but he's doing it for me. And now what can you tell me about the Drywood? And if anyone is actually watching this, please tell me if you'd rather I not read it out loud. Let's get back to camp. Yes, I would like to have my water so I don't die, please. Oh, okay. I can't. Okay, I guess that's the. And, okay, that's settings.
A blade in the dark.
Okay, that helps. Somewhat. Oh boy, there's a full-on character sheet. I'm not used to this. I've never played a tabletop. Someone help me. Oh boy. Okay. And I've already accessed map before. Okay, that's what a journal is. Now, where... Didn't we run in... What? Wait, what's the Sparfle right here? Oh, boy.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
Bastard's gonna let me rot! You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Calliska waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look sharply towards the tree line. Out of the trees emerges Sparkle, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait, his stride wobbling as he moves toward you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Sparfle Toad catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft of Mara planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag.
Ambush!
Oh, boy. Well, he doesn't look like he was getting me any water anyway, bastard. Okay, maybe I should have aimed at the person behind me instead. How long does that thing take to reload? Okay, wait, do I... Oh god. Please don't die. And why does the game pause for every little thing? Okay, Arbalest is horrible, I need a bow. This thing is a nightmare. Yay! My request is answered. Okay, right, it was this thing. Yes. Haha! And... damn, this does not show what I'm looking for. How do I access my inventory? Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, give me... no, don't, not a new weapon set, just give me that thing. This Arbalest is literally the worst thing I've ever used. Yeah, let's get the... Wait, let me find out these auto pause settings. These literally pauses. Okay, death makes sense. Maybe take out this... okay, maybe the combat start too. Okay. Okay, that seems decent.
A blade in the dark.
Okay, why would I do that? Dear God. When characters engage in the instant movement will provoke a disengage and attack from the enemy engagement. Okay, so walking away is not a good idea. Good to know. I would have appreciated that a little bit earlier. Okay, yeah, there it is. Wait, no. Attack. Okay. Yeah, anyway, kill that person. You hit that one, and then you, Katsapa, hit this one. Oh wait, did I just target my own party member? Okay, no. Okay, good. Wait, unpause. Okay, never mind. Everybody just kill that person. I forgot my 4 dies is bad for me. And I can't really see its health. Wait, why is it... Oh, I can only use that once per encounter? Oh. Oh. Okay, I guess I need to be more careful with that thing's use. And not use it so willy-nilly.
No!
Honestly, damn, the closest thing I've ever played to a game like this is Dragon Age, so... Origins. Just take all. Oh. Oh, damn. Well, everybody's dead. And if I take another step forward... Before I do that, wait, let me look at inventory a little bit. Hatchet. I could, yeah, hatchet in. Yeah, let's give you a bow on that one, and I'll just keep it like that. And okay then. All around you lie the massive remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Kaliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Hyorin, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. And... let me ask why they've done this. Why have you done this? You have trespassed in places of which no mortal man is worthy. You are trespassers and plunderers all, and you see this outrage avenged. So I say again, lay down your arms. Okay, he's definitely gonna kill us all if I try to put down my weapons. So... yeah, your courage is a mask. None of you has yet slain a true warrior. The man's brow creases questioning. They have killed many trespassers like you. Your kills are sloppy. The wounds on these people are inefficient and off-target. This is the work of untested men accustomed to carelessness. The man bares his teeth. He looks at Yoden, helpless, his eyes shut tightly for the killing blow. The man spits. We'll see whose courage is a mask. He shoves Yoden toward you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Yoden's torso. Yoden screams and stumbles forward, a wide gash in his clothing beginning to bloom crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Sorry, Yoden. He's gonna kill us anyway. Hey, what the... unpause. Okay, wait, no. Everyone, attack him. Hey, if we take out the leader first. Knock him unconscious, maybe? And I don't know the rest of this stuff though. Oh, that worked. Yeah! Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us! Barely audible beneath his croak's sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, good, the gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, bending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin. When it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against the wagon wheel, amidst the howling maelstrom slashed across chest and bowel, Odima's body stirs. With great effort, he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Alright, time to play the blame game. Let's blame Callista! He wouldn't have gone down this path if she hadn't asked him to. Yay! We have a person to blame, in case we feel like it now. Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off of your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Yoden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rock, one of the fallen attackers was in feigning death. He lunges for Yoden and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Yoden lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his holds. They are close to you. From your position, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. And damn, there's no option to just leave him to die. I have to help him or let him help himself. There's no just running anyway. Fine. Fire at the attacker. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Yoden loose. Lurching to his feet, Yoden clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Hyoron to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. Gah! You didn't drink it. There's a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight.
Was that?
Yep. Cave in.
Bewick. Had to be.
Oh, they're talking about that. Yeah, Bewick.
And we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Yoden jaws tightens. He nods. Well, he doesn't have a choice. A lower level of the room has been blocked off by fallen rubble. Let's see. More magic hollow living rock.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Yeah, I want to know who attacked us. We need to know if they have reinforcements somewhere in this damn place. Glen Fathoms. Those would be the hut dwellers Odima warned you about. Look to be Fangs of Galawain, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go run ruin to ruin looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odima. I think he expected this once we lost the main road. The Glen Fathoms said we trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Odima would never allow it. But as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glen Fathoms don't attack without being provoked. If they saw something and got the wrong idea, or there's looters in here with us, that's not something we need right now. And no reason to point out her emotional issues. She's a warrior. She's probably just bottling up and waiting to cry about it later. Everyone else in our caravan's obviously dead. I mean, we were there, so we know what happened. Let's get the heck going. Yoden takes a step forward, his knees buckle, and before anyone can catch him, he stumbles to the ground, his cheeks striking the time-worn cobbles. On unsteady legs, he claws his way up the wall, back to his feet, but his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathens were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
Is there an option of just slitting Yoden's throat? Because, I mean, at this point, he's just slowing us down. He's gonna get us killed. Yeah, Kaliska's right. We need to keep going. You drop dead, it's on you.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's, just go to camping spot, use rest in wilderness or dungeons, restoring characters' abilities and health if you're in the camping supplies. Most of cheap rooms available. That sounds nice. Well, Yoda, next time don't get your stomach slashed. Feel lucky we're even taking you. If it were up to me, you'd be dead already. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Zarip. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. Slowly back away. Zarip watches warily as you go. And wait, is there an actual journal? Is there like an entry or something I can look to see what the hell that is? Is it in a bestiary? No, bestiaries only things are killed. Damn. And
They'll never know I'm here.
yeah, I thought as much.
Worth a look.
Okay, maybe I should take off that pause option as well. And the whole thing's booby-trapped. That's lovely. Okay. I'm getting messages from random people I don't know. That's lovely. Kinda keep walking.
Someone
Who
else
is
has been here. We should move.
See if they left anything useful behind.
Oh yay, abandoned camps. Mace, more camping supplies, hammer and chisel. Take it all! And a small shield and a torch. Okay, wait, let me check everyone's inventory, see what we got going here. And potion, minor regeneration, lockpick. For some reason, I'm holding everything. No. Any way to compare that to what's in my secondary slot? No? Bonus, interrupt weak, 10 to 15 slash damage. Average. 8 to 13 crush damage. Okay, what about you? What do you got? Torch and an axe. And for some reason you have a dual daggers and another dagger. Okay. Yoda will live. It's fine. Wait, actually, what is that status thing on him? Okay, no, it's just bruised ribs. -4 constitution. Lovely. Hmm. Yeah, Hyoden, see if you can disarm all of this. Oh, found a dead person.
Wait, do you hear that?
Hear what? Oh, wait, there was a journal. Can I read it, or? Is it just a disposable? Actions, examine. Okay, here. Some foil terms several places and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. One letter entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine and with an artifact. Fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing. As far as he's concerned, he's not willing to go digging in some ruins, but if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, and that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves, I'll head to Killen's police in the morning, and it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. And, okay, so basically he's the reason why everyone died. Okay. Good to know. And wait, is that a lizard thing? Yeah, he's still down there. Boulder Whelp. I don't know what that is, so attack.
Kill them all!
Yay. What do you got? Wait, can we eat it? Okay, wait, can I poke into somebody else's inventory? Thank you.
That looks
I might
weak.
be able to break
Could
through
be a
here,
shortcut.
if I were feeling better.
crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Leave. Wait, let me see what happens if I go up the, path with a bunch of traps. That might be... Yeah.
Found something.
Okay, just deactivate all of them.
Prisoners!
Anything just... Oh my god. If anything, it's experience.
No prisoners!
I'm ordering him to disarm traps. I don't think anyone's talking about prisoners. Okay, what? That is way too much pause. Didn't know you can.
Found something.
I know not to walk into a trap I've just seen.
Found something.
Hey, free experience without getting killed. Anything. That should be everything? Probably? Okay, wait, so... Okay, so that might have just been a way around then? In which case, what's this? Now I'm curious. Okay, is this the door? Please tell me this isn't some sort of fire puzzle, because if it is, I just failed, probably. You know, it's kind of dangerous to just light random fires underground. You don't know what the hell's down here. This mural must be ancient, yet the colors are still bright and vivid. It shows a procession of Inquithans. From all the kith races, Oma, Elf, Orlan, Dwarf, and Human. They walk amongst the pillars similar to the ones that span this chamber, each one topped with a flame. Oh wait, black ooze. Aren't those things, Oh no! What happened to my bat? No! Cut that bat! Use plasma and I have... What the hell is this? Vicious Gnarlies clings to anything it touches. Wait, don't I have to drink the water or I'm gonna die? No! Don't make me give up my only life source. A vicious slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges and ooze. It just says something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Yeah, let me look at it. The instinct moves away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst around it is chipped away in places, but the details of his head, from the tight curls of hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty, a gem fills the other. And the gem we just got from Dead Dude should fit. The chamber begins to rubble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. Yeah, more black ooze. Great. Okay, oh, that just shows the active effect. Alright, I don't see any others, so just kill that, I guess. Wait, that's, minor cloak of protection. I'm taking that. Okay, alright, it's, no. I still think it's hilarious that I actually just walk around as my boar. That's, okay. I'm taking this. Hey, it's actually full on. Okay. Slow. Maybe I should give you an axe too with your dagger combos, just because, yeah. They don't have much going for you there.
Be quiet.
Wait, no. Why aren't you centered? Centered?
Be quiet.
Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, that was definitely worth investigating. Alright, now time to use the hammer to weaken the wall. I have a feeling I'm gonna get a negative effect if I keep doing that. Aha! Having Kaliska do it was definitely
I can
smart.
scout ahead. See what's around the corner. Be quiet.
Yes, go, Mr. Broken Bones. Unpause. Alright, we got two of these weird things. Actually, wait, since I killed it, it should be in the, bestiary thing. Yeah, here we go. Skulls are large marine creatures that dwell in caves in total or near total darkness. As a result, they have poor vision and rely on their sense of hearing to navigate and find prey. The protrusions and hairs on their ears allow them to detect airflow, which is key to telling directions in underground environments. They communicate through screeches and clicks, and use these vocalizations in the form of echolocation. They are communal creatures and will nest and raise young together. And alright. Oh, so I'm guessing the more I defeat, the more info like this I get unlocked. That's cool. Okay, I mean, it's just, okay. Wait, that's... Okay, they're both whelps, so just for a second thought they looked a little different. And oh, I got spotted.
Keeping an eye out.
Just screw hiding, just kill it. I'm learning! And I also have cool cape.
They won't see me coming.
Okay, yeah, that's Oh, okay, that's that shows me getting okay. That shows how close I am to being detected. That is good to
Keeping
know.
an eye out.
Maybe I should try talking to that lizard thing.
Be
Now
quiet.
that I've seen them, seen everything there is to see, pretty much. Look at this lovely tutorial dungeon. Multiple paths showing which ways you go depending on your skill set. All sorts of nifty things. Yeah, give the meat. His arched nostrils flare at the scent of fresh meat, and its eyes dart between you and the food. It creeps toward the prize, shoving the spear into your grip and snatching the meat with both hands at the last moment. Its gullet quivers as it devours the flesh in noisy chomps. Oh, okay, so that would basically just be I kill one and then use it to distract it while I get past it. Alright. Hunting bow. This is lockpicks. Alright. Alright, you can get something out of it. Yay. Just because I'm death that godlike doesn't mean I have to bring death to everything. Except if I want to die. Okay, yeah, there's a spider thing. Still there.
Bring them down!
Oh! Okay, maybe I should have paid slightly more attention. Fantasy setting. Should have remembered. Automatically means giant spider. Pretty sure this counts as a point in Canada. And hard. And yay, didn't even... Okay, stop. More looters. And we have a helmet. Okay. Oh, keep forgetting to select everybody. I'll lose people. But actually, alright, I have, what does the helmet do defense-wise? It doesn't do anything? Or maybe I can't equip it. Oh, right. I'm a death god, like my head is literally a giant weird thing. Just put the helmet on you. I don't know what it does. Oh, it gave me the spear. No. Did not mean to grab that. No, put that down. Okay, there we go. Okay, now give me the spear. I kinda wanna see what it's like. Thank you. Let's escape from this nightmarish hole. Wait, what the? It sort of auto-switched on me. Wait, how do I switch the, Okay, there we go. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I think that just shows my currently equipped set. Okay. Yes, I want to proceed. I've actually watched a playthrough of Baldur's Gate, so that's actually pretty good for wizards. That they can just have multiple grimoires to switch out. Four figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Okay, what creepy religious ritual is this? Oh, so you're one of those people who use your charm to make others sacrifice themselves so you don't have to? Great! For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snips back as you land and the pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus, much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them. They are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Yeah, where the fuck am I? Even my boar was knocked out. You awaken to find your malaise is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery. When you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures of the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen, of course. Jordan and Kliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. Oh shit, they did. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Damn, I did not expect them to die. They had portraits. I thought portraits means you live. At least past the tutorial. Damn. Yeah, I want to level up. Let's go through level up. I don't know how level up works in this. Okay. I kind of looked at this. Okay, that's maybe I'll just play it safe and put points in survival. Class unlocks. Ooh. Okay, wait, so I have... Okay, so I just have a bunch of talents I can choose from now. And I only get 1 point to choose from all of this. Damn. Wait, what's... Cypher? I thought I was a... Passive. Okay, for some reason I get I get a bunch of different abilities from other classes, and I have no idea why. Is that like a main character thing? Okay, wow, this is kind of a lot. Granted damage when also wielding a two-handed melee weapon. Okay, I was about to say, can I, does that, look at bows, but no, it's, okay, so this is just a bunch of passives, and, engagement limits. Hello! We have 2 people! Equipping shield. Okay, yeah, this is slightly overwhelming, I'm gonna say. Increasing rating. Okay. Maybe a self-heal would be good? Oh, it's a once per rest sort of thing, though. Maybe, you know what, I'm just gonna... No, not that. Not that. Undo that. Maybe a vicious companion. Let's just go with that. Done. But damn, I did not expect them to just croak like that. Oh, thanks for all the stuff. Oh. Okay, now I see dead people. I see dead people. Oh wait, no, I wanted to look at that tutorial. And I gotta go find it. Okay, journal. Tutorials, fatigue, fatigue. Okay, okay, maybe I should wait until I get somewhere safer than this. And have more than myself to hang out with? Oh, he's... Okay, someone was burned at the stake. That's lovely. I'm actually kinda creeped out right now. I'm literally seeing dead people. Can I talk to the dead people? Nope. No talking. Damn. Okay, well, nothing's attacked me here, so maybe I should rest? Maybe let's just keep it to damage reduction since I'm by myself. Okay, that's not creepy at all. 8 hours have passed. And I'm just... Okay, escape the room, so I'm just... Okay. Wherever I was originally heading, I guess, fail what it is. Take you 6 hours to complete your journey from Slide. I have nowhere else to go, and I see dead people, so yes, let's just keep going. Okay. Yes, save. Right, I probably should have done that myself, actually. It's all autosaves. Okay, just save myself. Okay, dead bodies. Wow, this game really loves just putting dead bodies everywhere.
I'm no pack mule. Let's offload this junk.
Hey, we might be able to sell or use that junk. And, okay, it's a villager. Hey, can we talk? Or please tell me you're not another ghost. Are you a ghost? Oh my god, dead people are everywhere! Okay, that's a map edge. Hi, villager. Hey, can you help or... Okay, more dead bodies. Wait, was that villager just... Oh my god, is everyone a ghost? What the hell's going on? Okay, just a wolf. I'm good. Unpause. Go get him, boar! Go kill him, Katapa! You'll do fine! See? Yay! And, alright, turn that off. Shattered pieces of the crate were strewn across the dirt, along with a few muddy vegetables. Oh, no, not raiding yet. I want to investigate this. The grass is still flattened behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbage and potatoes squash have been overturned and abandoned. Okay, so this was obviously attacked recently. Saber, scroll of prayer against fear, camping supplies, and copper. I assume every... Wait, Okay. So, I'm guessing everything I'm picking up that doesn't actually fit my inventory is going in the stash? Yeah. Good thing I put this on normal. Wait, are you a living person? Do you talk?
Good day to you.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as he approaches, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, trying to face you. The sooner you clear these woods on, the better, I think. Maybe I shouldn't mention the weird thing that sounds like that, or... Yeah, our caravan was attacked. Help me. Oh, I can only have 100 things? Okay, so I have to be careful with that then. Alright, thank you. Okay, I can destroy stuff. That is helpful. Once I keep clear of this place, after that, we were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine came out here to hunt some deer. Came upon a bear and said, "Great monstrous thing," and Pearly, he didn't make it. Shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Where did you... Please, it's not a quest to kill the bear, is it? I'm by myself. Alright, bye. Okay, so, yeah, I am not messing with Giant Bear. And let's head to Gilded Vale. And wait, so I'm guessing by this loading screen thing that permadeath is a thing. Oh boy. Okay. Hopefully I can find some help. Companions. People who don't want to see me dead. And oh my god, that tree is full of hanging people. What the hell's going on here?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
I feel at home already. Please don't put me on the tree.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
Yeah, what the hell's a Hollowborn child? And I'm a godlike, so I can't sire anything. Maybe I should just say no. That seems the safer option.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
Yeah, I can see that.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
Okay, I shouldn't mention the thing with the Bailiwick since he talked about curses. And I'm not sure if I want him to know I have no idea what the Hollowborn or Waywind's legacy is, so I should probably ask some other people who are less likely to hang me on a tree. And maybe I should mention the strange ceremony, though. It might look good if I start reporting weird people. Oh damn. Yeah, okay. Damn, did not know that was illegal. Okay, maybe so. Yeah. Oh, damn, I have to ask these questions? Oh, God. Okay.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Okay, killing your only potential healer, no matter how bad, is typically never a good idea.
If you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Alright, goodbye. Thank you for your... Okay, I might as well ask, since I don't think he's gonna hang me on a tree, you know? I forget that you foreigners don't have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Drywood for almost 15 years now. Children are born without souls. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe, barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease, some say they are a punishment from the gods. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waywind's legacy stuck, in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. Lord Raderic's decree may seem strict at times, but he has our best interest at heart.
Keep out of...
Yeah, I'm trying to keep out of things.
Listen!
Two turtles. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
Oh, does that mean this kid is Hollowborn?
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Damn. Please don't blame the Hollowborn kid on me, just because I happened to come here at the same time. There's a difference between causation and correlation.
The death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Okay, I'm trying to sound intimidating and stupid. What happened? Yeah, his son's obviously dead. And does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? Sounds money grubby and greedy, and he might just stab me. What do you mean? Come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy is struck at the heart of Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Durath must be redoubled. And, oh god, it's literally gonna make me go through all these options, not just say, goodbye! What happens? I'll know more details when the messengers arrive. The vagaries of childhood, perhaps, but that's not your concern. And, oh god, I'm really gonna have to ask this. I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest. The inn or stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I'll know more soon enough. Alright, goodbye. God, those noble types are always a little... Hey, you have a name. Are you friendly and not gonna put me on a tree?
Looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Strange. Yeah, that is a pretty strange way to talk about your dead. Sounds up there now, seems like. He gives an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences, he exhales and turns his attention away, watching the villagers around him. You have a portrait. Does that mean you're friendly? Yeah, okay, I guess that's it for now. Okay, I'm here, Temple of Ayla. I count in. Okay, well, I mean, if they're already hanging people on trees in the middle of town before, I can imagine... Oh, you had to say it! Now it's gonna get worse, thanks to you. Knock on some wood or something, damn. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hands for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggests an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I don't know what's going on. One of the other men glares at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused. You've got a lot of gall, mocking us in our own village. We don't take ill treatment from foreigners, especially not Adarians.
Go on, say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
Oh.
I'll cut that barrel-looking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
Does he have Tourette's or something?
That's where you're wrong.
Yeah, wouldn't you rather be getting drunk? Oh, okay, yeah. I was trying not to sound like I was defending him, but apparently that's pointless. Alright, kill him. Go get him, Katapa. As the last of the attackers falls, the elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts, though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
He straightens his hood, and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath it is sturdy and fine.
I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your service.
Alright, tell me about yourself.
I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I am grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land.
Yeah, I think we both sort of came here at the wrong time.
And how exactly did you come to be here?
Yeah, I was traveling with a caravan, but we were separated near some ruins.
Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. In half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Well, he's not a local, so he's probably not going to kill me. And it looks like he has some type of condition similar to Tourette's, so he's not going to say anything to other people, so I could tell him about the strange machine. Alof goggles at you silently, apparently assessing your earnestness. Finally gives you a clipped, awkward laugh.
You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments.
And, yeah, I should probably find out about what's eating him.
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like you did tell that one man to go fuck his sister. Ah, that's... As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints and the accents doesn't help. Yeah, but I heard the same thing, buddy. For just a moment, he looks as if he's about to say something else. His expression brightens with mischief. Before he can speak, he forces a tight smile, biting his lips so hard you expect to see blood. Finally, his face relaxes and he shakes his head. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. Yeah, what are you doing here,
Excellent
definitely?
question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale. Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
Yeah. His darting glance takes in the tumble-down buildings and the foul rock-strewn fields. I expect that such expertise would be best sought elsewhere. But yeah, of course he doesn't look like a settler. He's just told us about how much he's in know.
As should I, given
That's
recent
noble.
events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
And I could probably use someone who can fling spells. Let's
Excellent.
go, buddy.
I shall follow you.
Alright, now let's loot the corpses. It's a time-honored tradition. Actually, let me, okay, not that. Let's check the inventory, see what you got. And you have scepter, okay, no, it's a one-handed thing. And a rapier. Chest piece already, and a hood, and a cloak. A cape. See if they have any added benefits. What does this stash look like for now? I don't know what you do with scrolls, actually. So, do you want to hold on to it? If you're a mage, you can actually use it. Yeah, there we can. Might as well go in the inn. Yes, let us proceed. Okay, rogue's doing extra damage. That's not nothing new. Please don't trigger your Tourette's or whatever the hell you have in here. Good to see new face around. Feels like the village gets smaller by the day. Well, yeah, apparently half of you are up on that tree.
How do you do?
Oh, greetings and welcome to the Blackhound Inn. Please sit where you like. Would you like a drink or a room? We have two available at the moment. I'm afraid we can't offer much by way of a good meal today, unless you're fond of cold porridge. Can I see what you have for sale? Of course, we're running a little short on goods these days, but we ought to have some more soon. And can I get rid of some of the, massive amounts of things I have? Like this. Okay, yeah, you'll take this. Good, take it all, please. Hammer and chisel was useful once, so it might be again. Ugh, the arbors that ugh. Okay. Yeah, don't need that, and I'm not sure if I'm actually... I might need the torches, though. That I should probably put in a stash or something. Scale armor. Might need scale. Yep. Oh wait, I could just recruit random people? Wow. Oh, and they even let me retrain characters here? Wow. Okay, and oh, and I can have 6 too, huh? Wow. I actually haven't seen a large party size that much. Okay. I mean, I just camped, but oh, I canceled. No, I don't want to lose. Trade. Wait, what? You bought that off me for 40 and you're charging 300 now? Dear God, man. Or woman, or whatever the hell. Let me see this party management thing. Before I move forward, worst assignment. Okay. Not sure. Actually, not really sure what to do now. Yep, seek help. Okay, so literally just seeking help. I guess ask her she needs for your work.
How do you do?
Can use some reliable help. Do you know of anyone looking for work? Oh, well, I wouldn't say I can speak from experience, but we do have certain sorts coming by looking for work from time to time. If you want to hire someone, I'd be happy to send their where. Oh, that's just the adventure thing. Okay, never mind. Wait, how likely am I to run through companions that they literally have a system where you just buy them from the inn?
You see me coming.
Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, so should not move during combat. At least not move too much. Okay. Defiance Bay? Never heard of it. Okay, so... I feel like I should get out of the village, but at the same time I haven't looked at everything yet. Let's explore. Maybe we'll... Oh, I just completely took down this temple, huh? Damn. Actually, wait, I never did find out where the hell is, he's a mage, where his spells are. Yeah, wizard. Not there. Okay, there's a book. No, don't take it away. Alright, actions. Examine. Let's see, does this seem much use? It appears that I'm meticulously cared for. This one oil, that's right. For you. Okay, no, it doesn't really. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Can I set it to a grimoire? Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, as you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. I may as well reach for it. You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind, a rising sun embroidered on the banner, the vanguard of a small troop of paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant, if restrained, and their armor has not yet been tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands a commander, awkward in full armor, but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There is a twist to his mouth, his countenance grim. He throws up a hand, halting his troops. Silence falls among them. revealing a dark thunder, deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out. Eyes dart from horizon to horizon, necks twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground as Stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldiers stand, only the staccato movement of their breath betraying their nerves. The commander closes his eyes, calling a blessing down on his troops. Invigorated, invincible, they wait as the enemy draws closer, poised to attack. Okay, no, I already reached for Stoling. Okay, so I can't talk to him about what the hell I saw. Probably for the best. I have a feeling by that tree they're not burning anyone at a stake. Okay, that's Smith shop. More villagers. Well, if they don't have a tree filled with half the village dead, I think everyone's doing better than you. Wait, was Ingrid the guy I just talked to? Okay, so bonuses don't stack. That's good to know. This man and woman appear to have been deep in conversation, working at closing two bulging satchels. They move to embrace, until the woman notices you approach and pauses, her smile faltering a little.
Welcome.
Can we help you? She looks to her companion, brows furrowing confusion. Do you know this man, Nansen? Nansen coughs. Yes, I think we met in the Vile Wood. I warned him about the bear. Glad to see you've made it. Was there something else you wanted? You two seem to be a bit in a hurry. Isn't this that guy's wife? Yes, I imagine so. We're packing for a trip, actually. I've been meaning to visit Defiance Bay, and... She looks at Nansen. Well, in truth, I think I've had my fill of this town. Nansen reaches to take her hand. It's time for some new scenery, he says. Alright, well, good luck to you guys. Anything else you could tell me besides there are bears who will maim you to death? Only that you'll want to be moving on as soon as you can. You'll have seen the tree, I imagine. But the rock goes deeper. If you were looking for work, I'd say you have a better chance of it elsewhere. Alright, bye. Have fun, you two. Wait, can I just loot random things, or will I get arrested? Let's save and find out. Nope, I'm not being arrested. Then to rob these people blind. What is in here? I don't care, I'm taking it. Bye! Wait, any other objects? Yes, I want to proceed. Okay, so he's clearly running off a dead friend's wife, or something like that. So, let's see, I've explored jets. Haven't seen this guy. Alright, let's check out this windmill. What is happening? We know there's more grain in there, Trumbull. We won't settle for scraps so you go fat on our crops. A muffled shouting emerges from inside the mill. The first of you drunkards comes through that door gets a shot between the eyes. Gods hear me, Swain, or I'll put you down like a dog. Come away for now, lads. But we'll be back. Trumbull, and we'll have fair prices, or by the flame we'll have a reckoning. Woohoo! First side quest! Oh, yeah, that is Zoom. Okay. Okay. Oh. It's literally just... Oh. No, it's just a task. Alright, investigate feud. Yep. Time to go in, and... Oh, maybe I should have, like, announced my presence first, because he might shoot me through the eye. Hi, please don't murder me, I'm not trying to steal grain. I'm new. An elven man stands before you, his relatively stocky build suggesting a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn, and his eyes wide behind him. Eyes wide. Behind him, a younger man and woman exchange worried glances. The miller raises a club as you enter. Shakes violently in his grip. Get back if you value your life! And I'm not here to fight! Miller hesitates, then lowers the club a fraction. Who are you? Is Swainer roping foreigners into his little crusade now? No, I honestly just wanted to know why the guy was trying to break down your door. Trumbull shakes his head. Where to begin? Swainer's whipped them up into a froth, going on about the grain stores. Claims I've hidden away most of it. All I do with the grain is sell it. I can't create it out of thin air, and I can't hand it out for free. I pay the farmers for the crops they bring in, and I sell what comes out of the mill. Most of it goes to the Black Hound, on the west side of town, for ale. The Swainers out sure don't mind that part. You take a look at the fields on the way into town, the crop's blighted, and most of what I'm getting from the farmers, it's gone off, rotted through. I can't pay top prices for blighted wheat. I've barely got enough good grain to go around. Swainer's howling after things he has no right to. That seems pretty reasonable, actually. Somebody should... You may want something else, then. I'll go talk to him, but... The miller all but sags with relief. I'd be grateful if you did. He won't listen to me anymore, but maybe you'll have better luck. Tell him we're all having a hard time of it, and we'll all have to make some sacrifices. We'll be in your debt for it if you can convince him. Alright, so... If he's happy about the booze, maybe I'll find him at the inn. I mean, even if he is hiding grain, honestly, I can't blame him. I mean, damn, take a look around. Oh, then again, isn't that natural behavior? Things go wrong, start blaming things. Alright, maybe it tells me where Swainer is. I didn't actually look too well. Swainer Trumballs. Yeah, I was right about being likely at the inn. And weird soul thing that gets no further explanation. Beneath the vines are crude carvings of a sun rising over 3 stars. Wait. Wasn't that part of Weird Visions? Maybe I should go under here. After I deal with Swainer, I'll probably go check under the stairs. Header! Nope, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I was just at the inn.
A blade in the dark.
Oh wait, there's more on him? How could I have missed that? No, I've failed in my duties to loot every corpse I've found. Wait, I could just stare through the window? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello now. Where the hell is Swainer? Villager, villager. Villager. Breathin'. Up, there's Swainer.
Good day, stranger.
Don't know who. That's very different from the whole good day, stranger. Don't know who you are and don't much care. Keep walking. We're not here to chat with foreigners. Aloth narrows his eyes. Careful. Looks like they're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. Smells like it too. I saw you outside the mill. What was that about? Best not tell him we've already talked to Trumbull. Well, some fancies themselves a meddler, eh? What's that about? It's about Trumbull thinking he's king of the town, on account of he's got the mill to his name. The dwarf's jowls quiver with rage. It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him, and then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while some bastard gets rich off their crops. That's what it's fucking about. Now shove off. Yeah, I mean, shit, if you got enough to pay for booze, maybe you... What's it look like? Drinking till I forget how much I want to put a picture through Trumbull's face. And... yeah, buy him around. Fair enough. You bring us something to our throats, and it might be I'll feel out the trading words. Wait, didn't I just loot some beer?
Greetings.
Wait, didn't I have beer? My inventory? Yeah, here's some booze right here. Take the damn stuff. Here's some beer, here's some ale. You're not an ale. This is for you, and...
Well met, friend.
No. Villager. Drunkard. Who are you then? Another fool come to answer Redrick's invitation. Our great lord has my sister run out of town after the boy was born. She's the only family I had left. Not sure where she is now. Blazes, I need another drink. More villagers and... oh god, is this another soul thing? Yep. You see a woman emptying her satchel onto her bed, taking stock of her inventory. Potions, bandages, tinctures, and herbs are scattered throughout her room haphazardly. She bites her lip, head tilted to the side, considering. She begins to repack, one item after the other. Careful deliberation undercut by shaking hands. Each item has a clearly marked place, but no matter how she repacks it, she isn't satisfied. The shaking worsens as she empties it out once more, one hand held to her mouth. Tears eke from her eyes as she gives up all semblance of order and shoves everything she can in the satchel, grabbing it and running out of the bare house. Straightening her back, she walks to the docks, chin high, eyes hard and red. A gangly young elf offers his condolences, but she can't see him for the ocean ahead of her. She wanders the dock, offering her services as a doctor to any who will listen. Anyone heading out on high tide. Less than an hour later, she watches her childhood disappear in the distance, the tiny specks of an island, and tries not to jump. And I have no idea what this soul stuff is. You see a group of young men standing around a makeshift practice target. This man stands in the middle of them, explaining the constructions and use of a bow. He holds it up, pointing out each part as he speaks about it and what it does. He then walks away from the target, telling them to remain where they are, and takes his place about 200 feet away. He carefully lines up his shot, explaining what he is doing as he does. Lets the arrow fly. It hits the target dead center, much to the surprise and delight of the boys near it. He smiles, walking towards the boys, talking about proper stance and how to most effectively hold a bow. A noise comes from the tree line near their practice venue, and he stops, scanning the woods, blue eyes squinting against the sun. A shadow moves, making its way through the forest behind them. He draws an arrow and lines up the shot, carefully tracking the motion of the hidden creature. Loosing the arrow, he wastes no time and quickly grabs another. The boy spins. The boys spin, watching the arrow fly into the forest, immediately lost among the trees. There's a sudden, explosive movement in the undergrowth as a deer erupts from the tree line, running across the edge of the clearing. The boys laugh, trying to joke with the man about his lousy shot. They stop talking, seeing him holding the bow and leading the deer with a knocked arrow. They drop to the ground and he loses this last arrow, which flies true and strikes the deer, right behind its shoulders, piercing heart and lungs, dropping it dead almost immediately. The boys stare at the deer for a few seconds, and then slowly turn to look at the man, newfound respect in their eyes. He smiles again, and breathes a quiet sigh of relief. Okay, time to... Do I talk to you about getting these people beer?
Good day, stranger.
I'd like to buy around for the fine fellows over there. Fine fellows? You're having me on. Any more fighting and I'll have to ban Swainer from the inn entirely. Until then, it's 6 copper pieces for the lot. Alright, then take it. Yeah, they definitely seem a hot-tempered bunch.
Hello?
Hey, Swainer. Hey, so you have. By the flame, I never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of the Blackhound shit beer. God, that's good. Alright then, you've got my attention. What is it you got to say that's worth a round of drinks? Maybe you could tell me more about what's going on. I need to make sure I have the whole story before I pick a side. It's like I said, the mill's in charge of the grain prices. He says they're fair, but I know for a fact that folks like Alpha pay half what we do. Maybe we've been a bit rough with him. What are we supposed to do? We can't keep paying. We're going to starve, and do you think Trumbull's going to be sorry about it when we do? Look, there's no sense in threatening the dude. I mean, it's literally him and his family are like terrified out of their minds anyway. Ask some people for help. You're right, if they can go on like they are, we're just going to end up hanging from that tree out there. That's all Trumbull will even be. Don't know what we'll do now with crops failing. Haven't got another trade to speak of. I think Pasca needs a hand around the end. I don't know, I think how many fights you've caused, she doesn't want you anywhere near the damn inn. Paladins. Always in every single fantasy setting. That involves any type of classes. Oh, let's go tell the Miller he's not gonna get threatened by a bunch of drunk idiots again. Or at least... yeah. Still would love to know what the hell all that soul stuff is about. Anyway, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Damn, music's nice at least. And we're going in. I'm guessing they have camping supplies to keep what happened in Baldur's Gate with people just spamming rest to constantly reuse spells from happening in this. Hey, Trumbull.
Hail, traveler.
Yeah, I spoke to him. And he's not going to threaten your lives with pitchforks and fire anymore. Definitely glad to help, and I'm definitely keeping this money. Bye-bye. Alright, what's with this reputation? You ran a reputation. Encyclopedia. Okay, yeah, that's too much. It's an off-camera read. Wait, so are spells a once a day, a once after a rest thing, or a once after a... Okay, I haven't been to the smithy, Offer's house, and the basement of the temple yet. Let me go check out the temple first. Could be something good down there. Could also be giant spiders. Probably giant spiders. Wait, I get a stronghold? Oh, talk about spoilers. In the loading screen, people. Oh. Oh, damn. Burton. The man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeves soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you enter, his features twisted with pain.
Well met, friend.
Ah, thought you were some... Never mind, whoever you are, you've traveled a long way to reach a dark place. This temple isn't what it used to be. Probably for the best. Times being as they are. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. Maybe you'd have better luck. Yeah, better luck with what, buddy? These ruins around us used to be a temple of Yothas, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Drywood, from Redcrest even. Until the war, of course. Even then you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Go on. Once the legacy started, Lord Redrick decided he'd been too lenient on the Euphasians. He had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. After that, Redrick ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Redrick hoped that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiven, and the legacy will end, see? But until then, the temple is, as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Those priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can go down there, find the remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Alright, yeah, I'll just go find them. Then by the flame I owe a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long, it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers. Oh, fuck, I don't have a rogue. Switches in the walls, tricks, sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out. And take care down there. I want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. And please, Aloth, old buddy, old pal, please tell me you have some mechanical skills. We're kind of screwed. Okay then.
I shall be discreet.
Here's hoping those aren't too decent traps. Oh, wait, so I can literally just start talking to them randomly? Okay then, talk. Any thoughts on what I should do next? Yep. Well, you're in charge here, and as far as I consider, any place better than the Gilded Vale. How long were you in here, anyway? Almost longer than you. As you saw, it was hardly the haven that had been advertised. I've been gone for more than a year now, but I suspect I'll always think of the forests and fields of Ader as home. With thousands of years of history and tradition behind us, and there's a sense of dignity and responsibility that comes with that. Of course, there's baggage as well. Our imperial past is still fresh in the minds of many, as you may have noticed here. Has it been difficult adjusting? I mean, people here are informal, hot-blooded, more attentive to insult than to duty. But as long as I don't avoid provocation, it's easy enough to get along. I've gotten accustomed enough to keeping my thoughts to myself anyway. That was a nice, polite... That's it for now. And, oh, spiders. Okay, no, wait. Bite. What are you doing? I don't have any weapon. No, not talk. Switch. Yeah. Okay. Attack. No, wait.
Poison! Hardly fair.
Lava beyond seek!
Oh. So wait, should I be letting him use spells on his own?
Beyond seek!
Okay, wait, let me, check something. Okay, he only has 2 per encounter of that one spell. Level 1. And... okay, these don't... it doesn't look like these have an encounter limit. That's good. Phew, that's good. Yep. I saw the spiders. Unpause. Throw an attack, and... you... and... that's bigger, so I'll use that.
Most...
oh, and I'm gonna get knocked out, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not exactly a melee fighter. Wait, death? What's his death? Oh, right, the bonded grief thing. This is Jasper and let her home. Examine, shall we? Mother, I've asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Yomar come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. No, Ratrix Sabriga will not approve, but... I don't think he made it back in time. Okay, everybody. Hey,
nice and quiet.
Yeah, I thought this looked suspicious. Wait, okay. Damn it.
They won't see me coming.
Maybe I should have recruited that, adventurer after all. Oh. Oh, no, just everyone just back. And maybe I should have gone for the bear. Take him down, Katapa. And again, if I hired an adventurer, we'd be getting less experience, I think, if this is anything like Baldur's Gate. Never played, but I watched playthroughs of it. Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, that's full-on adult one. Okay, everybody focus on that instead. And, no, not sure, no, sorry. Yeah, marked prey. And, do you have any special abilities? Nope. Okay, wait. Yeah, nope. And already activated. Okay. What's... Oh, it has uses. Oh boy. I'm guessing he used all of them already. Oh yes, this is not gonna end well. Just run. Just run. Screw this, we don't have a frontline fighter. We're gonna die. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. This is bad call. Bad call.
Poison.
Bad call.
Hardly fair.
Really bad call. No. Out. I don't care about disengage. Out. Get me out of here. I want to live. And I was knocked out. What? Okay, yeah, we did. Okay. Definitely not trying that again without some type of frontline fighter. Maybe finding out how to keep Aloth from using all of his damn spells. And, oh, nope, we're getting out of here. Bye. Mama didn't raise no fool. Bye. Alright, Aloth, let's just, I think there was just the, blacksmith and that, other house, and then I'm definitely getting out of here. Check out the blacksmith. Black chemist smithery. Oh, so just... Okay, so there's a nice little mask thing that tells you when you're about to commit a crime. That's helpful. Oh, it's another soul thing. You know what? Maybe not. The Almala Man. is of an impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscle. Small ears frame in a square jaw, face cultured in smeared suit and arcing black tattoos alike. Welcome. You're the freshest face I've seen quite some time. What can I do for you? You come to such a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be. Well, you find weapons and armor. It's all forget. It's all forgery and black hammer. Yep, no, I think I already got the gist of what happened from literally everyone else, but let me ask you anyway. We just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now. Haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them. My workers ran off with the wagon themselves, maybe. To make some coin. As if that lot would dare. He's right about the bandit stashes raging in villages like this, and the exodus to the cities create far too many opportunities for the unscrupulous sorts. Alright, I'll go look for your wagon thing. It'll help me out, at least. Anyway, long run. You have better weapons, and if you like me, you might give them to me for cheaper. Okay. And I think it was just the Alfred's house is the only place I haven't been to, and then I'm getting the hell out of here. And this dude, even though has a portrait, seems content to just stand by a tree full of dead people. Oh wait, he did say I could search the body. Didn't actually think of that as an option, but maybe it is?
A blade in the dark.
No? No, yeah, no, don't see any. Yeah, don't see anything. Man. This way I think it would be... Yes. I was right. Oh god, more of these soul things. I honestly don't know what they're about, so I think I'm gonna stay away from that for now. That and it's a lot of reading. Hello, random person. Look at the cat. A dry wooden woman is standing in front of the fireplace, humming a quiet tune to herself, perhaps to her unborn child. She is clearly quite pregnant. She turns her head slightly as
Greetings.
you answer. Yeah. Hello, Alpha. Who are you expecting? Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, shit. This is her sister. I knew. I told her it was a dangerous path to take. Claire's was always so certain she could take on any danger. Oh, my poor sister. I'm sorry, stranger. I can't believe she's gone. If only I hadn't called her here. If I hadn't written her to her, she might still be alive somewhere. Okay, that's a little too mean. Let's just go with the Kaliska mention that you need help. That's kind of yeah, but I don't know if I could impose this on you. It's not a small favor. I'm worried about the baby, about the legacy. I told Kaliska as much as I could, but all I know is that for a long time now, every child born in Guildvale has been soulless, empty. It's happened to so many mothers. And Lord Raderick, he's exiled all of them, calling it a sign of the gods' disfavor. With my Hathor gone, I don't know how I'd manage if I lost my home too. I hope Kaliska would help me. They say Ranga, the old midwife, knows a way to prevent child being hollowborn, but she moved south to Anslog Compass 2 seasons ago. The journey's too far for me. I can't make it as I am, but I don't have anyone else. Now it's Kaliska, God. Please, can you help me? Oh. Yeah, I'll find her. Yep, sorry about your sister. Someone activated a weird device and we all fell down, but she and some other dude died and I survived somehow, but now I hear and see dead people and souls and shit. Wait, she said it was to the south, right? Not inventory. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let me actually try to do that first. At least get me out of this depressing ass place. Wait, is this south? Or... Nah, it's road west. Please do not smoke indoors. Some of us actually have to smell that. Yes, we're heading finally out of that gilded veil. Oof. Yeah, we need a frontline fighter of some type. Desperately. Yep, what do we see? Okay, looks like just a wolf. Let's case attack. Go for him, Katapa! Don't get knocked down, buddy! Why do I have a mini boar exactly? And don't get me wrong, it's quite adorable. Just want to hug him. But again, that's also kind of a problem. He's supposed to be protecting me. He's my only real friend. Okay, where's the wolf? There it is. Attack! Oh! Fuck me! Well, we're probably. Oh, yeah, we're screwed. Run. Just run. Hello. Yeah, we're getting the hell out of here.
We can't afford another loss like that!
Sorry, Katapa. Yannion. Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. No, I can't escape! Oh. Wow. Wait, how the hell did you get back up?
Oh, about taxed my limit.
Oh god, now they're gonna kill that NPC. Wait, again, how the hell did you get back up? I didn't even know that was a thing. Last time our party wiped it, executed us all.
Oh, about taxed
oh god.
my limit.
Oh god, it's gonna definitely... Could everybody please stop dying?
Get up, you fight! Ah! Curse your eyes!
Hey, try a second win. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. Alright, we died. Reload. This game is actually pretty fun, you know, when I'm not dead. It's unfortunately doesn't seem to be very often. I can't even apparently make it through a damn forest without getting eaten by everything. Now I'm supposed to be a ranger. Hello, villager. Oh wait, are you dead? You're all, like, dazed out and... West don't not want to go. And, wait, okay. Anslog Compass. Yeah, so that's... Continuing south. Let's stick to road, because apparently going off-road is much more dangerous than usual. Than I'm used to it in an RPG. Oh my god.
A blade in the dark.
Hi, dear. See, aren't you just harmless? And not a mystic pack of wolves that I didn't notice. Until it was too late. Let's hope I don't get a reputation as like a little goody two-shoes. That's sad. Big Drang, hello. Two villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They're breathing harshly, clearly winded. Look up nervously as you approach. A lot of ships lined up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. A terrible noise. I thought he was a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. It was awful. What do you mean? What the hell did you see? Is it a zombie? Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it. Whatever the cause. Maybe we can find something in these tide pools and then we're heading straight home. What are you guys doing out here? Fishing, of course. I lost my fishing rod when I flung it at the head of one of those monsters. We were looking the tide pools over and thought we'd try our luck down by the rocks. That's the fright of our lives, so I'll have to make do with the nets here or go hungry. Alright, bye guys. Oh. The zombies followed you! Oh no, okay, it's a little lizard thing. Okay. That's not too bad, I guess. Fight! Okay, wait, actually now's a good time to see how many uses he actually has on his abilities. I didn't catch it before. Okay, so 3, 3, 3. Okay. Is he using them just by himself? Go get him, Katapa. Oh. Oh, did the other person die? I think the other person died. Yeah, the other person definitely is dead. Oh, sorry for your loss. I guess you don't care very much since you're just thanking me for my help and all. Let's look around some more. Wait, these can't be the zombies he was talking about. These are lizard people, right? Okay, why are you using so many spells? I don't think that warranted that many spells, buddy. Wait, is there any way I can change some of your AI scripts? And, wow, did you just use all your spells in that one fight? Oh my god. Can I punch you, Alof? No, no, that's not an option. Okay, I can't beat you with this damn bow. Ah, you're Ranga. I actually found you. I wasn't expecting that. Following yourself facing a towering Elmawa woman. Her skin is the warm gold brown of a dying sunset, with pale, fish-white patches at her throat and hands. Wavy red-brown hair pulled into tight braids around a strip of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down over her broad shoulders.
Hail and well met.
She regards you calmly, evidently unsurprised to find you at the edge of her camp by the water. If you come for medicines and crafts work, share the fire. There's a large cauldron nearby. And yep. Overlook the razor. Straight and flush. Down slowly. I know what she's speaking of. I imagine she's somewhat desperate sending you out here for her. She gave you payment, I expect. Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me instead. There's a Zar tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Tana was exiled from there some time ago, and their scouts still lurk about this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. One day I will have to go for supplies, and I will come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? You rid me of this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Afra, and throw in something for you. Alright, I'll help. I get to keep money. Maybe I get... And it looks like I'm actually surviving fights here. Which is good, I'm not getting slaughtered by packs of wolves. And let me knock on some wood now that I have said that. Alright, let's get going. Yep, still Zaribs. For the love of God, man, stop using all your damn spells.
No prisoners!
Wait, is this what she was talking about? Yeah, Sporling, that's new. What? Oh god, giant mushrooms. I'm assuming they just poison you constantly. That's usually what dire mushrooms do. Poison, spores, what?
Kill them all! That's so much for you!
I knew I shouldn't have said anything. I had to open my big mouth. I was like, it looks like I'm doing well out here. I am definitely not doing well anymore. Yep, Ayla is knocked out. Why am I not surprised?
The odds aren't in our favor.
I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. I died. Again. Alright, let's not go in the sea cave. No more sea cave for me. I have had enough of sea caves. And you know what? I'm actually getting pretty tired now, so that'll be it for tonight. Thank you people who watched for watching, and I will be streaming this again on Sundays from now on. Nights. This is my Sunday night RPG. And goodbye, humans and non-humans alike, and go to whatever applies to you. Bye-bye.